Welcome to Luxe Billionaire, the place where future billionaire get inspired to live their dream luxury lifestyle in reality. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe us. In today's video, here are 10 golden rules of money. We tend to have rules for every other area of our life: how much to eat, how much we should watch TV, limiting the amount of social media, amount of time to brush our teeth, etc. Have you ever thought of putting rules on your money? It is a pretty interesting concept. How to get more money, how to be more wealthy. It is believed to be the yardstick for success simply because almost everyone on earth is chasing after money. Learning how to manage money is a skill that must be learned. Follow these golden rules of money to save and increase your wealth. Number 1. Pay yourself first. This is the key to financial freedom. It sounds too simple, but this is the secret. Change your thought process from the difficulty of saving to the empowerment of paying yourself. You worked hard, you deserve that money. Pay yourself first. At least 10% of what you make is for you and your future. Once you take the first step of rule number 1 and pay yourself first, your world will change. Financial freedom is attainable. Pay yourself first. Number 2. Multiply your money. Make your money work for you. Put it in an account earning compound interest. Albert Einstein said that compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe. It is the eighth wonder of the world. Who understands it, earns it. Who doesn't, pays it. Be an earner and allow your money to grow on itself. Don't work for money, rather, let money work for you. Nobody can become really rich and stay wealthy by working for money. Number 3. Guard your money from loss. Never lose money. That is Warren Buffett's number 1 rule of money. What is rule number 2? Never forget rule number 1. Protect your principal with the power of the 0% floor guarantee. Avoid speculative investments and opportunities that promise exaggerated returns. Remember, a 50% loss requires a 100% gain to break even. Number 4. Handle it properly. You must know how to handle the biggest of all drugs, money. Yes, it is a drug. The lack of it or its overdose can cause serious financial and emotional damage. The only way to properly handle the powerful drug of money and not get addicted is by acquiring sound financial knowledge, the understanding of how money functions. Number 5. Spend it wisely. No matter how little or how much money you have, spending it wisely is a good idea. It enables you to get the most bang for your buck. One of the important rules of money is to spend money to get rich. The truly wealthy people know when to handsomely spend on what and when to cut down. By not spending on the right thing at the right time, you might be permanently closing the doors of your house to money. Number 6. Ensure a future income. There will come a day when you won't be able to work anymore, or maybe you won't want to work anymore. Because of this, you need to make sure you secure a way to still have money coming in for you and your loved ones when that day comes. This often looks like your retirement fund, which can either be a Roth IRA or a 401k. The sooner you start one of these investments, the better off you will be. These types of accounts work off not just how much you put in it, but how much time you give it to grow. Number 7. Try the 50-30-20 rule. If you're new to budgeting, try allocating 50% of your take-home pay towards necessities, food, shelter, utilities, clothing, etc., 30% towards lifestyle choices, vacations, gym fees, hobbies, cell phone plans, etc., and 20% towards financial goals and priorities, extra debt payments, savings, etc. This isn't a perfect budget, but it can be a good place to begin. Number 8. Save until it hurts. The 8th rule to getting rich is saving. It's not enough to just earn money, you have to save it as well. Otherwise you'll just end up like any number of famous celebrities who have gone bankrupt. Income alone just doesn't cut it. You have to save. But the real rule to get rich here is saving until it hurts. How much is that? Well, if you're not hurting yet, it's not enough. The truth is, following rule number 1 makes this rule easier. The more income you have, the easier it is to save more. But even on lower incomes, you can still save. Number 9. Avoid personal debt. Personal debt destroys your net worth like nothing else. To be clear, I don't think there's anything wrong with borrowing money. If you want to start a business or do big real estate deals, it's often necessary and smart to take on debt. But we must be wise about taking on debt. Like investing, there are rules to it. One thing is sure, never borrow money to buy a car, electronics, or anything else that goes down in value. But when it comes to more complex things like starting a business, investing in real estate, or even your education, think carefully before you go into debt. Remember that borrowing money is not free. Number 10. Start now. You see, these rules are not about making more money. Yes, it's important to have multiple streams of income. But before you focusing on generating more money, get better at dealing with cash you have and improve your skills. The most important question you can ask yourself today is this: can I generate a value? If answer is no, make it priority, turn that into a yes. Figure out how successful people are rewarded. It's great to read about good personal finance ideas, but they don't mean anything if they're not paired with action. Don't just watch. Do something. Thank you for give your precious time to watching the video.